Hello everyone, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. If today is your first day, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification button whenever I upload a new video so you can be notified. In today's recipe, we are cooking delta steak banga soup, and the best Ghana banga that you need to use. That's what I'm making a review today. Here we got baby spinach 500 gram. We got mackerels and okporoko fish. You can soak it a day before you start using it. Some call it starfish, some call it okporoko. Okay guys, this is the okporoko fish and the mackerel. You can soak it a day before, or you soak it few hours before you start using, depending how you want it to be stuffed. So we need dry fish, guys. This is I think this is catfish, dry fish. This other dry fish, you can get it in all ingredients. You can get it in a local shop. This is this dry fish. If you not eat, like, it's a bit salty, but be careful when you're using it with salt. These are all mackerel dry fish. Okay guys, I will be leaving the description down below of the quantity of the ingredients I'm using for this Ghana banga soup. It's delta steak banga soup though, but I'm making a review of the best banga you can use. This is bomo, okay, this beef skin, like the bomo and the ring. Okay, these are all the meat we need. These are chaki, some call it towers, some call it chaki, you know. This is a part of beef. Okay guys, here we got crayfish, smaller, like small fish, and dry pepper. Okay, this is the small onions, purple onions, of course, one large purple onions. This is a dry fish, the one I just show you, crayfish, the powder one. And this banga spices, dry leaf, and the banga spices, and the cube mangi. These are all ingredients we need. This is all the lamb, beef, and the goat meat and cow leg. The meat you are seeing here, now we are adding the onions. We need to steam it. I just add all the onions. I chop it to a smaller size. You need to chop it to a smaller size so when you cook, it can easily dissolve inside. This is a soup. You don't want to be eating it and be throwing onions. This is a salt. I'm just adding half a teaspoon of salt. Depend on your country, depend on your kitchen, depend on your salt. I can't really give exactly of the salt. The cube mangi, that was a 2 cube mangi. Excuse it out. That was it. You can see right there. So I'm still gonna be adding some later on. That's the banga spice. That's the crayfish, the powder crayfish. We are adding now. Okay, guys. Now we're still gonna add the banga dry leaf. Okay, when you're getting it from the local shop, then the banga dry leaf, you need it for the banga soup. And the wood, of course, banga wood. I'm still gonna be reviewing that to you. If you don't have in the local shop, you want to make an order from Africa, you can do it. There are some food you want to cook. You really need the right ingredients to get the right taste. That will take you back home. Okay guys, I'm taking you guys back home to data. If you know banga, data banga soup, this is all we are cooking today, guys. Okay, stay tuned. I enjoyed this recipe. So I'm just going to stir everything together thoroughly so my ingredients can go into the meat while we're going to steam it. So we just want to turn everything together thoroughly, guys. As you can see, no addition of water, no. So now we've steamed everything. Now we're going to be introducing our okporoko. So we don't want to overcook the bomo and okporoko and the ring, the ring from the meat, and the towel or the chaki. So whatever name you call it, but I know you know it. So that's it. Okay. So we're just gonna stir everything together. Now we're adding the crayfish and the pepper we blend later on. Now we are adding it to it. Okay. So we blended out because we need more of crayfish. So we're adding it to it. No water, like we just add it to it to carry on steaming it. Okay. Guys, you can see that I just want us to be friends. Let's come to normal gist. Like, if you want to ask a no question, you can DM me on my Instagram, EBB pastry. Okay, let me go back to this delicious soup. Now we are adding 3 cups of water. Okay guys, that was a boiled water, 3 cups. I'm adding to it now. It's the right time. So we'll be steaming this for like 20 minutes now. So this is the right time. We steam for the first time 15 minutes before we added the okporoko and the ring. So now we are adding water to it. You can see the outcome. You can see the leaf. Everything is on top. Now we're going to be adding our dry fish. Okay. Now we are adding our dry fish. I've washed everything. Okay, guys. I've washed it. I've taken away the bone. I'm adding the mackerel fish, the dry fish. You need dry fish in this soup for the recipe to come up with. And the fresh mackerel. Oh my God, I'm in love with mackerel fish. So yummy. And got omega-3. I love mackerel with passion. All right, guys. Okay, as I was saying, so you can DM me on my Instagram, you can follow me on my TikTok, you can ask me one-on-one question, because maybe you want to leave your comment, you need a private seat to talk to me, you can just DM me. I'm here to help you. Okay guys, I do pastry, I do different type of cuisine, all different type for the kids and the adults. Just turn on your notifications, subscribe, support your girl, share it for your loved ones. Let us see this channel. Let us see what is going on this channel. It's loaded with yummy food and pastry, guys. Okay. So now I'm just bringing out the fish before we stir it proper. Let's go back to our soup. Okay, guys. So now bringing out the fish, I brought everything out. I'm just stirring it. Now I'm going to turn the pots to the other bigger, larger pots because we don't have enough room here. So I'm taking it to the other pots because we need enough room to cook our banga soup. This is the Ghana best. Of a truth, is a Ghana best. Trust me, guys. I recommend you give it a try. You're going to love this Ghana best banga when you use it. There are a lot of banga that I've been using. You will open it like this. The down of it, you will see sand. You cook, and the end of this, you see sand on your soup. You keep imagining, I didn't cook on the streets. It keeps annoying me when I cook, like I see sand inside. Till when I come across this lady in the Africa shop, I ask her, yeah, in the UK, she told me, like, this is the best, go and try it. Of a truth, I gave it a try. It was really nice. Then I started telling my sister-in-law. I started telling my friends, you know. I told my sister about it. They tried it. It was really nice. If you want to cook banga rice, all kind of banga soup with okra is good to go. Like this, let's go back to our soup, guys. Okay, I just made it with warm water, like 80 grams of water, like 80 grams of the banga. I mix that up so you can see that there is no sand. It's fluffy. We're having nice press there. So I'm pouring into the soup. Guys, when you pour into the soup, you need to cook it minimum 20-25 minutes. Don't just pour it and drop it, boom, banga is ready. No. You need to cook it because they have pan boil it. You don't know how long they pan boil it before they process it. So for the purpose of the time, for the right time to cook and taste nice, you need to cook it for minimum 20-25-30 minutes, guys. Okay. Now we're going to stir it and put our fish. We put in our fish because we want the banga spices, everything to go into the fish. Now we are adding the stick. Can you see the banga stick? That was the banga stick, guys. You need the banga stick on this soup, okay? When you're cooking it, you need a banga stick. So you need to add the banga stick when you're cooking it, okay? And the leaf and the spices, those are the vital ingredients, okay? Now we're going to carry on cooking it. We're going to be introducing shortly to introduce our water leaf to it. You can see the oil on the corner. You don't need to bother to add some oil. The one I've been using previous before, I need to add some palm oil for me to have the look of banga. Trust me, this is the best for Ghana best. Trust me, guys, okay? So just stir it gently. You don't want your fish to get scattered inside when you're dishing it. You can't find your fish, okay? Sorry about it. The smoke like is coming up. It just blinded the camera for the vapor. Okay, now we're going to be adding this baby spinach, guys. Baby spinach end up, you have a perfect like a water leaf. Okay, don't use the hard spinach or that type. You know, there are like 3 types of spinach. When you go to all those Arabo local shop streets, you get your that type of spinach. When you go to the like a normal supermarket, you get like 2 types of spinach. They say baby and the other one. So I'm using baby spinach, 500 grams. You want to cook this. You don't want to overcook it, guys. You might want to cook it for 5-10 minutes. Minimum time is 10 minutes. Okay, carry on cooking this. You can see the outcome. Can you see? Can you see how delicious our banga soup is? This is our banga soup, okay? Now we're going to be going to our starch. You know, without starch now, it's not complete now. Guys, you can't eat banga without starch. You can do with it by padedon, but starch is the right swallow to eat banga. Okay, I'm just looking my soup around. As you can see, the soup is okay. You can test if addition of any ingredients. Put it aside and load the gas over there. And let it carry on still cooking. Now we're gonna do the starch, guys. Please share this video, invite your loved ones, turn on your notification. Okay, guys, this is the review another of all palm oil I'm using. This oil is the best. Trust me, guys. Say it. Like when I use it, like when I use it on fire, it is me. Like this is the best thing to use. I'll review my starch. This is the right starch I'm using. Okay, guys, if you don't know it, I will leave it down below. That's the best starch I've used so far. 1 cup of starch. Then we are putting about 2 cups of water, yeah? Yeah, this should be a 2 cups of water. So don't just pour everything in. I will leave the description down below. You know, this, I do a recording, I'm doing a backup now, so I will leave it right down below. So now this is, I just angle over. I don't want my hand to be messing. Then when I want to hold the spatula, so now I'm still carrying on turning it. Can you see the outcome of our starch? Okay, there are 2 ways making starch. This is just the sipping way, like making the starch like this. Now put it on the plate. I want to dish my soup. I show you I prepare my starch and soup. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Try it and follow my step. I recommend follow my step. You will end up having a perfect banga soup. Trust me, yummy banga soup that everyone will be asking. Oh, you were the one that made that soup. Even when I make it to church, they were like, oh, I really like that banga. Is a hit. You know, that's what they keep saying. Like, so I'm giving it out, guys. This is the soup and the banga stash. Okay, all the meat is here, the ring, the cow leg, the beef. You know, when you're eating it, you'll be biting one after the other. Okay, this is the outcome. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, guy. Please turn on your notification button, subscribe, share it with your loved ones, let them see the amazing delicious soup and food that is going on this channel. See you in my next video. Bye.